What are the duties of the public prosecutor? A public prosecutor is tasked with the prosecution of criminal acts. He summons suspects and acts as the public defender in the courtroom. Whenever a criminal act is committed, it gets investigated by the police, but the ultimate responsibility for the investigation lies with the public prosecutor's office and the public prosecutor who is assigned to the case. The public prosecutor monitors the investigation to ensure that it is conducted thoroughly and in accordance with the law. When the investigation is completed, the public prosecutor can decide to present the case to the court. The public prosecutor ensures that the defendant is summoned, and a summons is a letter that contains the accusations against the suspect and the court date. The public prosecutor is the public defender in court. This means that he represents the state and the community in accusing the suspect. The public prosecutor always wears a black robe with a white jabot. This robe serves to prevent any distinction in regards to attire, religious signs, and dissent. During court proceedings, the public prosecutor states the accusations against the suspect. Thereafter, the judge interrogates the suspect about the case. The public prosecutor is allowed to pose questions just as the lawyer of the defendant. Afterwards, the prosecutor performs his closing speech. This is an argumentation in which he expresses his point of view to the judge with regard to the case and which penalty he demands. This can be a fine, community service, or a prison sentence. The public prosecutor can also demand certain measures to be taken, for example, detention in a psychiatric ward. However, it is also possible for the public prosecutor to demand absolution during a court hearing. Ultimately, it is the judge who decides if and what punishment will be imposed.